The Great Christmas Cookie Caper. It was Christmas Eve in the small town of Sugarplum Valley, and excitement filled the air like the sweet scent of gingerbread cookies wafting from every window. Children were nestled all snug in their beds, dreaming of sugarplum fairies and the magical surprise that awaited them in the morning. But in the kitchen of the Holly family, a different kind of excitement was brewing. "All right, team. Time for our annual Christmas cookie bake-off," announced Mr. Holly, pulling on his festive apron covered in Santa Clauses. His two children, Lily and Max, cheered from the baking table, their faces smudged with flour and frosting. They had transformed their kitchen into a bustling cash register, but instead of money, they were concocting a pile of whimsical cookies to donate to the town's holiday charity. They had everything ready: sprinkles, candy canes, chocolate chips, and enough icing to cover a small reindeer. But as they started measuring flour, disaster struck. "Where's the vanilla extract?" cried Lily, her wide eyes filled with disbelief. Max searched every cabinet. "Not in here," he exclaimed as he jumped up and down, causing a flurry of flour to fill the air. "Oh no. This can't be happening." Suddenly, an idea struck Max like a bolt of holiday lightning. "Wait. What if we ask Charlie the elf? He lives in our backyard treehouse and knows a lot about Christmas magic." "Great idea," Lily replied, her excitement bubbling over like hot cocoa on the stove. With determination, they rushed outside into the crisp winter night, their breath visible in the frosty air. Under the twinkling stars, they climbed the ladder to their treehouse, which was aglow with sparkling lights. "Charlie," they called, peering around. "Are you there?" Out from a pile of sparkly decorations popped Charlie, a mischievous elf with a twinkle in his eye and a tiny hat that seemed to bounce with his every move. "Did someone say cookies?" he asked, rubbing his hands together. "I love a good cookie adventure. We need vanilla extract," Max pleaded, his adventurous spirit shining through even in the cold. Charlie's eyes sparkled mischievously. "Well, I can help you, but you must complete a challenge first." "What kind of challenge?" Lily asked, both nervous and eager. "A scavenger hunt," Charlie chimed, tossing them each a glittering map covered in Christmas symbols. "You'll need to find 3 special items hidden around the yard." Max and Lily exchanged excited glances. "We're in," they shouted in unison. With a burst of energy, they raced off through the snowy wonderland, their hearts pounding faster than a sleigh ride down a snowy hill. The first item was a shiny red ornament, hidden under a snow-blanketed bush. "Found it!" Lily cheered as she held up the ornament high, glittering under the moonlight. "On to the next!" Charlie shouted, bouncing on his tiny feet. They dashed to the back of the yard where the second item lay hidden. Max carefully dug through the snow, his hands shaking with anticipation. "Here's the candy cane," he exclaimed, holding it triumphantly high. "Now just one more," Charlie encouraged, his eyes sparkling. With determination, the 3 of them searched high and low. Just when they began to lose hope, Lily spotted something glimmering in the branches of their old oak tree, a golden bell, shining bright against the dark of the night. "Let's grab it," they cried in unison. Lily expertly climbed the tree, her heart racing with excitement. With one final stretch, she plucked the golden bell from its resting place as snowflakes began to fall around them, dancing in the frosty air. 3 items, she shouted as she clambered down, breathless and beaming. "You did it!" Charlie cheered, clapping his tiny hands. "Now for the vanilla." With a flick of his wrist, Charlie conjured a bottle of shimmering vanilla extract that sparkled like stars. "Here you go. It's enchanted, so your cookies will taste even more magical." "Thank you, Charlie," they exclaimed, their hearts overflowing with joy. They rushed back inside, fueled by the thrill of their adventure, and began to mix the ingredients together with laughter and cheer. They rolled dough, cut out shapes, and decorated each cookie with colorful icing and sweets. As the cookies baked in the oven, the warm aroma filled their home, and soon, their creations transformed into the most delightful Christmas cookies one could imagine. "Look at these," Lily said, proudly holding up a cookie shaped like a Christmas tree, complete with gumdrop decorations. Just then, the clock struck 12. "It's Christmas," they shouted together. They set the cookies out on a plate, along with a note for Santa before tiptoeing off to bed, their hearts filled with the joys of the holiday season. In Sugarplum Valley, on that magical night, the spirit of Christmas was alive and well, thanks to a little teamwork, a helpful elf, and a scavenger hunt that would be remembered for years to come. As they drifted into a peaceful sleep, the sound of jingling bells echoed through the night, a sure sign that Santa was. And just like that, in the warmth of their home, surrounded by joy, Lily and Max made a Christmas memory that they would treasure forever. The end.